Hello everybody, thank you for checking out my video. Today I want to go over uh, how to track the price development and how to make a conclusion if you want to get into a trade or not. And I was tracking the new PayPay, WION, and Joy coins. Okay, let me start with this one. Might as well. So my first observation is you always, as I said, you always pull a Fibonacci from the first big sell-off, which is right here. Okay, and as I said it in my previous videos, that usually you can track how far it's gonna go before the big sell-off, and then usually somewhere between the 2786 and the 365, and this could be anything up to 100,000. Sometimes this whole structure, it goes up to 100k market cap and then does this, but you can get in somewhere here. You just want to see a nice big candle kind of breaking. I show you, zoom in. You see a nice green candle break through the Fibonacci 1, and then you can just jump into the trade. Probably depending on your slippage on your bot, you kind of get in here, and then I would just let it run for like 60%, something like that, and then just get out. And you see big sell-off. But the other thing you want to track when it's a sell-off, you really want to see finding supports on the Fibonacci lines. You see how it's going up like it's a staircase, so that's a really good sign. And the other really good sign is that, so you see the top, you obviously know it's a top because the price dropped like here, and then you're gonna have a lower high, but in the same time you're gonna have a higher low, right? And then again you're gonna have a lower high but then a higher low, and then you see what happened right here. Boom, went up. So again, this is another probably more than 100%. Yeah. And now on the larger time frame, as you can see, compared to this, it created a higher high. Okay, so basically all this development was right here. It was nothing but a lower, it was just a low basically, and now high. Okay, got a higher low again on the Fibonacci 2. Okay, so that's another good sign. You don't even have to go and get into trades. You just want to see all these things developing, and then you want to see all this stuff that I was talking about. And then now you have all these signs that it's kind of like a decent trade movements. Then you can consider, if you see at least one or two candles closing above the 365, so it creates a higher high, right? You can wait for another drop, doesn't matter where, But even if you just get back into the trade right here, again, it's a nice big move, right? And this time it was approaching a 100k market cap, which is a really important milestone most of the time in the life of these little meme coins, as far as I understand. And you can see there was a huge drop here, but I think that this might just go back up again, because this 618 Fibonacci held, okay, and again we have another candle closing above the 365 Fibonacci line, so it might actually go and try to go above 100k again, unless someone drops a big bag, because that kind of kills the development of the price. As you can see it here on Pepe was going really good. It was really good. I was tracking the development. So the first run, look, on the first 1 minute candle, ran up to almost 100,000 market cap, and it came back, and again it did its thing. You see how the green candle closes above the number 1 Fibonacci line, and there's a little retrace, and then again it shoots out, and in this case it went all the way to 200k. So that would have been a nice 150% move, but let it run to 100, you're good, you double your money. And but you see what happened. So went to 365 as usual, okay, but in this case the 365 was this line right here, and then topped out here, okay, topped out right there, and there was sell, big sell. So this number of sales usually kills the whole movement to the upside, and what you can see, it tried to go again, but this time there was another big profit taking, and they kind of pushed the price all the way down to here. So these are your telltale signs you want to look out for, that you got big sell offs, people taking profits, people selling their coins, and then just ignites this huge dump. That's how it works. And it just keeps going down. I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll see. I'm gonna keep tracking it probably, but it doesn't look too promising. But if you wanna buy low, well, this is your chance right here. Anyway, let's see another one. Vion, he was performing pretty good in the beginning. Again, I seen this before, and I really like this way of the price act. So find one, right? So the price finds support on a fib level, nice bullish candle, shoots through the number 1 fib, right? A little retrace, and you see all this, you could get in the trade already, get out your 280%, because you would know that you can hold it until the 365 Fibonacci level, okay? and I always do this, I don't know why. And after that there was this pennant they call the bullish pennant, and it found support on the 365 instead of dropping back, because usually it tops out right here. And if it doesn't drop back, if it goes sideways and it doesn't drop, it never goes sideways for a long time, so it's either drops or it pumps. Okay, and now again in this case it was a pump for another 66%. And what happened here, again, there was a huge profit taking right here, right? And it ran back again, but then it developed a double top as a resistance level right here, and boom, got down. In this case it found a support on the Fibonacci 2 level, which is, I think, a sign of strength. So if this price doesn't collapse, then my opinion, we still have a chance for another pump, because this is the 100k right here, and as of now it seems like it's trying to find support right here. So if it kind of gets back, then in my opinion it's gonna be another run to the upside. But as I said, this always ruins everything, the big profit takings. But it's just like you can kind of tell. You can kind of tell that it still got strength if after all this dump, you see it's trying to come back and try to defeat. If it defeats 200k, I feel like I'm getting in to this coin. Okay, enjoy. It's kind of dying, yeah. And Pepe slowly, maybe slowly coming back to life. But so usually I track three. I try to find three coins that it just kind of started not too long ago, and track the movements. And the best one, the one behaves the best. For example, this doesn't behave good, this one either. But if I see this become a support, I might buy in and see, because after 200k it might go to 500. So I would just probably try to hold it until 5. But again, this fib trick, it kind of works. So this is the latest big dump, and as you can see now the 365 is right here, the 500k. So yeah, this would be probably a nice what's that, 2.5x, no, it's 150%, I'd say, something like that. That's still not too bad. And if this dies out too and it doesn't defeat this line right here, this resistance, I'm gonna go back to my filters and start the whole search process all over again. So check out my other videos, because I'm talking about those things, how to actually find these coins that move promising, and I'm trying to find them early, so maybe one day I put $50 in something and then it goes 100x on me. I wouldn't mind that at all. So hope you enjoyed this video. You can subscribe. You can let me know in the comments your thoughts. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you very much.